I dropped it on the
That's
floor.
twice. Yeah.
I dropped that on the floor. Boy, my hands ain't good today, are they? That's two things I've dropped in the last 30 seconds.
I got a needle.
I gotta go to the.
It doesn't have a thing on it somewhere.
There it is.
Just I have to get you. Just a minute, Zeus.
Hello, Scott. Trying to set up the TV.
Who is it?
It's connecting as you see the chat. Scott.
Start 16th day.
Yeah. Ah, there it is. There it is. I can't see chat if I don't connect my TV. How's your back done, buddy? Hello, Randy. Hope you're doing all right before you got to head back. When did you say you got to head back, Randy? 2 weeks? Is that what you said?
Slow-mo, Randy.
Yes.
Randy.
Kim said, is that slow-mo, Randy?
I'm trying to do 100 draws.
Hello, Daniel. Hello, Jack. Hurt your hip. You are getting old, Scott. They joined the crowd. I gotta watch how I get up out of bed. About then? Okay. So you don't know exactly when you gotta go back. How long will you be there? A couple weeks like this time, Randy? Thank you, Daniel. I'm glad you enjoy them, brother. Hello, Rusty. Are you writing these names down?
I'm trying, babe.
Rusty, Dingus. I ordered some path water. All of our shelves here are empty of water. There's no water here. So if you want water, you got to order it. And as y'all know, I tried the Glacier. Love it. Tried the, what is that other? It's a mountain range. What's the other?
Icelandic.
No, not the Icelandic. That's what I said. The Icelandic. Fiji. Yeah, the Fiji water. And then this right here is awesome. And this is like aluminum or something. And it is extremely cold when you get the aluminum. Ha! Did I say? Yeah. Did I say hi, Dingus? I don't know. Hello, Dingus. Hello, Cat Dad. Hello, Ronnie. Hello, Jeff. Jeff, I got your. Where is that package?
Just a minute, I need it down.
It's New Jersey, about 3 hours away. Hello, Tom. I talked to Tom this morning. Let me set this cigar down. Smoking one of my favorites that I like, La Gloria Cubana, Spanish Press Gigante. There you go, Jeff. Got in your package today. 6 ounces of yours. As you know, Pipes and Cigars, they send a wine voucher. I'm sending that to you, Jeff. So you got a wine voucher for $100 if you get you some wine. But I got it in today, and I'm not even going to open it. It'll come just like that, sealed just like they sealed it. It's in the box that they sent. Kim's already got all the paper off of it, so that'll be sent your way, brother. James, I like your advice. I want to make a video similar to Father Flame, but based users to watch. He said we're willing to collaborate on that. What do you mean a similar video? Which video are you talking about? Hello, Glenn. Good day, Mike. Nah, Jeff, you don't have to thank me, brother. You don't have to thank me. I think everybody should have their favorite smoke, Jeff. You know, I know you misplaced it, lost it in the move or whatever you want to call it. You know, and like I told you all week, I'm sorry to hear about your sister's passing. You know, so I want you to smoke the blends that you love and the pops that you love, Jeff. You know, it wasn't long ago, what, 2 months ago? You know, I humbled myself and asked the YTPC if they could help me with, you know, a blend that I wanted to try, the Mozone Strong. And, you know, a couple of people, you know, really helped me out. And, you know, I just want to do the same thing. Cabbage mixture, Tom says. I'm basically wanting to make a video of all the YTPC heroes based on their life smoking experiences. What do you mean? I didn't make a video of all the YTPC heroes. Are you getting me confused with... I don't know. Are you getting me confused with Paul? Paul usually does videos on a lot of the YTPC, and he does like women. He does like a lot, you know, women. He puts together like a. He is talking about the movie. What movie? What movie? When did I do a movie? I'm so confused. What do you mean don't worry about it? Like I'm confused. Oh, no. I know the father of the flame. Yeah, I understand that. But what video did I put together? Like, I don't know. This cigar is so tasty. Like I lick my lips so I can taste it. Oh, okay. That you want to do a video like Father of the Flame. Daniel, I don't have a computer, man. I do all my videos on PC or on iPhone, not a PC. Like I don't care to help you, but like I don't have like a big editing software thing. Like mine's on. I do everything on my phone. I haven't owned the. Last I had an email was 2008, and that's the last time I had a PC. Was 2008. I don't own a PC. I don't have a PC. Don't own a PC. I do all my editing, which is very small. Right there is the person to help Daniel over a pipe. Right there. He's got a PC that, and he does a lot of like his thumbnails and stuff are like, yeah, I'd love to have, you know, Martin's thumbnails. Thank you, Dingus. You really helped me out, Dingus. A lot of people probably don't know, but, you know, for the last 2 weeks, I had $28, and if it wasn't for Dingus, and, well, Eden wanted it, but Jeff paid for it, you know, ordering my stuff, you know, I don't know what I would have done. It ain't helped me yet. Yeah, I agree with you, Daniel. That would be cool. I'm just saying, I don't know if I have the, like, you can message me and I can try to do what I can, brother. Like, I'll help you out. I don't like have like a big setup, man. I only got my phone. What is your tobacco lineup for the autumn? Rusty, I smoke pretty much the same stuff that I smoke all year round. I don't have anything special. Like, I don't know. I don't have anything special for like, I don't do anything special for hot weather or cold weather. My pop and I even said, totally forgot this is Stumbo Day. I don't know about Stumbo's Day. Over a pop. Okay, yeah. Hi, baby. I'm glad you're feeling better. Do you have to go to that like you smoke the... What? Oh, do you have a go-to? No, I don't. Congrats on the Costello, mate. Yes, congratulations, Eden. Amber had been hurting. Yeah, I have Sleepy Hollow. I smoke that. That is a blend that I do smoke in the winter, but I don't know. Like, I smoked it once this summer too, though. I don't have any specific. Like, I don't switch from, like, Virginias to Vapors or Latakias, or like, I don't switch blends or nothing like that. Yeah, Amber had a test today, Rusty. She did. She said she knew them all. All of them was pretty easy except for 3 questions.
Organic chemistry.
All right, Martin. I'll try to. If I have something, when I got a little something for y'all tonight, where you all can win a tin of your favorite tobacco. Now let me rephrase. Let me change that.
Yeah, that's available.
One of your favorite tobaccos, but it has to be available. Like, don't tell me like James, give me a tin of Penzance or full Virginia Flake. Like, that's not happening. I can't buy that. But like, if it's on like smoking pipes or pops and cigars, or Eddie's or Four Noggins or something like that. Hello, Tony from Rhode Island. If it's something like that, well, you can't tell me yet, Daniel. You haven't won. I said if you win. James, I want a 30-year-old Dark Star. Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, you got to give me something that I can actually physically buy right now. Hello, TPI. Yeah, but Amber was, what I was telling y'all, Amber, she came home this weekend, and I told y'all, she hurt herself. But her roommate is actually going to be a physical therapist. And so she does massage. So last night, I said, ask your roommate if she does massages, and because I said, I think a lot of it, Amber, is tension. Like, you're taking on, as most of you know, she's trying to do 4 years of college in 2 years, and she's taking so many classes, and she keeps stressed out. Like, I have to find stuff here because I don't want her to be stressed. I have to find stuff here when she comes home on the weekend, because she's always, her head is in a book. And so her roommate said, yeah, and I asked her roommate how much, and she said like $20, for a massage. And I said, ma'am, that's fine, And she gave me her, because I said, I'll try anything, your daughter's chest is hurting. Hello, Sadie. Hi, baby. Hope you're doing all right. And so she gave her a massage. And Amber told me today, she said she's awesome. My chest doesn't hurt nowhere near as much and stuff. And she said her arms is feeling good and everything. So I think I was right. I think she's got a lot of stress. How are you doing? We're doing good, Sadie. How are you doing? You still working, baby? I haven't seen you in like 3 weeks. Usually you're able to pop in on like your lunch break. Y'all want to say hi to Sadie? Right here. Let me flip it. Here you go.
Hi, Sadie. Hello, Sadie.
There's the dogs. So her chest is back to hurting now. Her chest is back to hurting. I still think it's stress, baby, because if it stopped hurting for stress, like if it was, it is called a Spanish press. It's the old style Spanish press. It's a La Gloria Cubana. I don't know if it's gonna focus. Probably not. Probably not gonna focus. Oh, you did? Oh, good. Starbucks. Do they work you as hard there? About the snake. Oh, yeah, you get to come home Thursday. That's awesome. Indigestion. Martin, that could be true too. My sciatic nerve acts up when I'm under stress. Yeah, I think that's the reason I thought maybe a massage would be better for her. Because it's not like heart or nothing like that. Or I don't think it is, but I'm no doctor. I told her to try it, and then if she didn't feel better, then she could go to the clinic. Go to the clinic down there. The clinic down there is better than here. Better than the doctors here. Yes, it is, Sadie, and that's exactly what I was talking about. Like, when I went to New York, I asked for a drink, and I think it was the mocha because I ordered some mocha, and I got it, and it tastes like that chocolate. Order your pizza, baby. You had a big test today. But they got, I don't know what all of them. Frappuccinos, mochas, a squirt of this, a squirt of that. I would say it is hard learning all of them. Eden, you're exactly right. Stress can create. I mean, although her mind can handle it, her body is, I think, just, after a year and a half, she stresses. She wants to do good. She wants to do great. What's on that pizza? I'm getting hungry. Yeah, I don't have, I think, what did you say you was going to have tonight? You said spaghetti. Well, I haven't eaten. It's 7 o'clock. I haven't eaten either. Americano is my favorite at Starbucks. Martin said I went to the doctor, did blood work, and was freaking out bad, but the antacid she prescribed. I gave her some Tums too. Martin, I did that. I gave her I gave her, the dogs are playing. Here, let me flip y'all around. Look here. So y'all can watch the dogs. That's what I put up with. They're both wanting that little lamb. It's a lamb. It looks like a lamb. I give her some Bayer aspirin, some aspirin, I give her a couple of those, and then she took those, and then I thought of that too, and I give her some Tums. Americano is good, Scott said. And then Rusty agrees. What app do you use to see your phone? I don't, Eden. This is how I watch everybody. I'll flip you around. Let me read Sadie's first. Yeah, the benefits are great. And Tater Bucks takes good care of their workers. Starbucks is what that means. That's just a thing. Care of their workers, but I just don't have quite as much fun. It's all temper. Frappuccinos are hard to learn. I would say they are. Yeah, I had to take it for a week before it worked. It was an overnight recovery. It was an overnight recovery. Yeah. DQ only has one flavor of ice cream, vanilla. That's better than McDonald's. Their machines are tore up. Here you go, Eden. I'll flip you around. You'll see the dogs playing again. So, Eden, what I do is like this. Now, I can't read y'all's message once I flip off this. But like here, I'll flip it off. You can see there, that's my live. There's home, so it'll go home. And it goes to my recommended. As you see, I haven't watched the one that Onion did from 2 hours ago. I haven't watched it yet. But that's recommended. So what I do, like, I'll click on one of these that I haven't watched, like that one right there. I'll click on it, and then you can see I can go up here. I can't write nothing, but I can go up here and click the thumbs up. So I'll click the thumbs up, and I can't write nothing on it. So that's how I watch everybody's. So there's his thing, and then it'll play the others. And that's how I watch lives too. But when you watch a live, you can't type either. So I watched Yardism yesterday. As you see, it's mostly So there I go to mine, and then I go to this, and then that's how I see. And you see it says successfully connected, and that's what it'll do. And then there you see Daniel said, yes, Rusty. And as you see here, if I go up to the live, I can turn the live chat off or on by clicking that button. And if I go to the more, I can click, I can't type. It's auto 720. I don't know if I can do it even higher. Let me see if I can do that higher. No, max 720, so I can't do it higher. I can click thumbs up, but I'm not going to click thumbs up on my own post. But as you see, I can't type. You can't type on a live. I can't type on a live, so there's that. And then that's how I read y'all's messages. But it's not like an app that goes on my phone. Most smart TVs have YouTube on it now. Oh, he's talking about it's coffee and okay, so he's talking. I was like, pancakes with maple syrup. I like pancakes with maple syrup. Phil Rivera. If y'all haven't seen Phil Rivera dance, go watch my last video. You don't have to watch the whole thing. I'd like if you watch the whole thing, but you don't have to. It's like the first 20 seconds. And then it's the last 20 seconds. I've never done cell biology with life. Okay, so she's talking to Amber. He is a good dancer, 100%. I enjoyed that. Like, I enjoyed the heck out of watching Phil. I wasn't dancing. I was trying to keep from falling. You did a good job. You didn't fall down, Phil. I'm like my cigar. You did a good job, brother. Yeah, Kim said she was dancing when she was listening to that song you was playing. That's a good song, she said. Hello, Onion. We're talking to your much better looking daughter. Hello, my pop and I. Hello. Got an offer from Chippins to stay.
My pop and I has been here. That's eating.
Yeah, I know. I know that's Eden. He was saying hi to Onion. I was just reading. We have dissect a shark. Oh, okay. You have to dissect a shark tomorrow in anatomy?
Yeah, she's talking to Sadie.
Yeah, she's talking to Sadie. Yeah.
He's talking about sea creatures.
Sea creatures? Is that what they're talking about? I love water so much. Rusty, she's going to be a pharmacist. But she can answer that. She can answer herself. I don't know if... Yeah, pharmacist, yep. Never drunk it, Daniel. They don't have that kind of stuff here. They don't have... Daniel, you don't understand where I'm from, brother. I'm from a very, very rural area. Like there's like 1,000 people here in like a 20-minute drive. And that's all the way around. And the closest the closest city to me, the biggest city around me, is about 45 minutes away, and they have 6,000 people, and it's considered, you know, the big city here. So like that's what I was telling people earlier. We don't have no water. There's no water at the store here. And so I've been having to order. I ordered and got on Fiji water, and it's good. It's really good. And Glacier. Where's that from, Kim? That Glacier water. Icelandic water is the name of it. And then I ordered this, and this is delicious as well. Path water. And it's big and tall. And you get, it's the reason I like it is because it comes in like aluminum, and it is ice cold, like teeth chilling cold. Is the picture black or is it just me? I hope the picture's not black. Yeah, I do have a well field. I have a well. They dug down, I think it's 180 feet. So I do have a well for when the water goes off. But it hasn't been used in years because something messed up with the pump down in there, and you can't buy those things, and I don't know how to work on that. It's not just simply as pulling it out and putting in a new one. Prime lost. You see how she talks to her father. I didn't see what did she say to him?
She said, "That's just you, old man."
That's just you, old man. Tell him, Sadie. Tell him. It could be maybe the strainer. I'm not. I don't like. That's the thing. That's the one thing about here. Like I've had to fix my own fridge. You know, you have to fix your own plumbing. I had to fix my own air conditioner. Like, you know, there's not like, a buddy of mine actually come and help me with my air conditioner, but like there's no, you can live in the country and the country's good, but it's like kind of like living in, you know, the 1800s. Like you're doing your own stuff. Like if you want something done, You know, like, you know, you want cabinets or something, then you're going to have to drive a long way and have a big old truck to get it, or build it yourself. If tap water's not, they sent out a thing here though, Boris. They sent out a thing here like 3 years ago, and it's got something high, like kind of like that PG&E had with that Aaron Brockovich movie. It's got something high in it, and although it's slightly elevated, so I don't know if I trust the water here to drink. Like, I have filters on my I got filters on my faucet, but like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, I don't know. I try to, like, there's a spring here though that we get water from, and I like it. It's just you have to kind of walk in the hills a little bit to get the spring. James, do you have a generator? Yes, sir. I have a 12,000 watt, 9,000 start or something like that. I got it when they had it on sale. I wish I didn't, Phil. I mean, totally. I would much rather go back to going outside, turning on the water hose for 30 seconds, let the hot water get out, and drinking right straight from the water hose. Like when I was a kid, that's all we had. We didn't have, they didn't sell bottled water. You all know that. When we was young, they didn't sell bottled water. I remember Chernobyl, or ever how you want to pronounce it. I remember that in Russia, right, Rusty? Is that the one you're talking about? Our tap water is exported. That's good. Amber's talking to what you call it, iCat. Y'all don't see much of Tiger, do you? Yeah, so Rusty saw it. Ukraine. Yeah, it was yeah, you're right. It is Ukraine now, but it was, yeah, Russia, well, USSR. You know, I thought about getting one of those things, Phil, that comes in like you see in doctor's offices. They have those, and I can get those for cheap. You get like 2 of those for like what was it, $60 a month or something like that. But like they give you like those big things, and it sits on top of that cooler. Or maybe it's cheaper than 60. Maybe it's 60 to do and 30. Yeah, but they give you like here, they give you like 2 of those. But I drink more. I don't know if I drink more than 10 gallons of water. I drink probably 16 ounces a day. Well, 16.9 is what they are, I think. I don't know what that averages up to. I love a cigar for the taste. The taste alone, like these are not expensive cigars. Well, I don't know. It's going to know what you consider expensive. These are, I think, $7 or $7.99 if you get them off of Windy City. So $8 there, but I think these were, I don't know, I forget. There was something like that. They got them from Pipes and Cigars. But they're like $7-8. And but the Giaconta, you have to get the Giaconta. They're delicious. You can get those bottles for free. I could puzzle, but there's no it's kind of hard. We don't have many businesses here. what I was talking about was seeing them like when I drive 45 minutes away, not like here. We don't have much here. We have one barber that's been a barber. He's 80-some year old. He's been a barber since I was born. He's the only barber we have. We have three people that does women's hair. We have one little small service station. We have one little hometown grocery store. James is, I'll never remember that name, Daniel, after this right here. But you talk about the cream and coffee. I did get a cream and coffee in when I ordered Jeff's stuff. Will you reach me that cigar box? Nestle and Coke drained California boiling water. They had tried doing it, but
The small one?
put a stop. Yeah, the small one. Jack said we drink the tap water here at Superior. Yeah, Jack, I would love to go to that. I would love to be able to do that. I mean, like, that's where I grew up, man. I would love to be able to do that. Right here is what I got. Because this one has coffee and chocolate. And it's called a TABAK. It's by Drew Estates. And they have two of them. They have I don't know, an original and what is this, Negra? And then there it tells you on the bottom. TABAK. And anyway, it's supposed to be coffee infused. I got it in today when I ordered Jeff's. Somebody mentioned that, so I tried to smoke it with it. Oh. Have you tried those? Phil? Those TABAKs? It says they're coffee infused. Are they? Like, I haven't tried one. Oh, it's not infused. Yeah. Well, that's what I was wanting. I was wanting to try one. Somebody had said it might even been Phil. That was telling me about those infused, coffee infused. But I haven't tried it yet. I always let my cigars rest where I'm at for about a week. 100%, Boris. 100%, brother. It's good to have clean water. 100%. I agree with you. I had a Free Estate, too sugary. Are you okay, baby? I hear you coughing. You okay? Huh? Okay? You okay? She's a coughing. I heard her coughing. There she went to coughing again. I don't know. Drew Estate. Is that a WKRP? I didn't see. Hello, WKRP. Looks like Cat Knox. Yeah, I've got that one over there, and then I've got Bella's down there.
He said he gets a
Bella's.
special bottle of water from Kentucky. He knows it's mighty clean, but wow, packs a punch.
Who got that?
WKR Piper.
WKR Piper gets it from.
Kentucky.
What's the name of it? What did he say the name of it? Yeah, it probably was a hairball, Rusty. She's fine now. She's just coughing for a minute. Yeah. Hello, WKRP. Did he say the name of the WKRP say the name of the water? I'll try any water. I drink water. With diabetes, I can't drink much of else. Trust me, I don't want to take no more shots. I take enough shots. I take enough pills. Diabetes hurt. It sucks. Sometimes it's easier to see than others because where I've got cataracts and glaucoma, sometimes it's like, I don't know, it's like you take a, I don't know, like saran wrap or something and put over your face. That's how, like, you can see, but it's like cloudy, blurry. And then sometimes you see spots, and it's sometimes days it's, I don't know why, but some days it's worse than others. So sometimes it's, you know, sometimes I can see better than other days. Drew Estate makes some fine cigars. Yeah, I've got another one that somebody, where's my paper that I wrote down the cigar? It's set right here. Where's my paper? I got another cigar that, I don't know, I think Hillbilly told me about. I can have cataracts removed, Daniel. They do LASIK surgery on it. Right here. I have to write it down. Well, that's not my handwriting. That's Kim's. Kim writes it down. What is the iced tea I drink? I drink Lipton with lemon. Oh, it's high off the mountain. Yeah, that's. We have one of those here that it comes from a mines, an old mines. It's where it comes from, WKRP. But you have to go a little ways up the hill, up the mountain to get it. But you can take, it's free flowing. You can take as much gallon as you want to go up there and get it. Yeah, I drink tea. You don't see me drink much pop. And most of the time, like if I do have a pop with like supper, then I'm usually drinking the pop and like halfway or something is all I drink, and then I give it to the kids or Kim, or I let them finish it. No, I'm not saying that every time. Sometimes I'll drink a whole pop, but I'm just saying, like, I drink. Sweet tea's very popular. I love sweet tea. I would love not to be diabetic and have my sweet tea back. And that's probably the reason, you know, because I drank so much of it. I love sweet tea. But you have to put so much for a gallon. Then you're using like 4 cups of sugar. So it's a lot of sugar that goes into sweet tea here. James, do you drink coffee? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I've been drinking 100%. Well, not 100%. I did drink my mocha coffee last night. It's the first time I've drunk any other coffee besides the coffee that Phil Rivera sent me, which is, what's the name of that? It's in the green bag, baby. It's something, it's not Java. What is the name of that? Espresso, right?
Yes.
Espresso. Phil sent me some espresso, and I've been, I don't, Daniel, we have Maxwell House and Folgers here. We don't have much coffee. And the mocha I had to order off Amazon, and Phil sent me the espresso. Like, we don't have that stuff here. Like, if you get that stuff, then you're ordering it off of Amazon, and it's more expensive. Like I looked at the Fresca, and the Fresca on there, like if you buy it in the store, Fresca is like $6 and something. Like, let's just call it $7, and then but if you buy it from Amazon, it's $16. Moonshine, Boris, moonshine. My cigar went out. Hello, Genjuana. How you doing, sir? Where the heck are you, James? I live in eastern Kentucky. I live close to Pike. I live in Floyd County, which will be easier for you to see. WKRP. I live in Floyd County. Pike County, Pikeville is the city I'm talking about that has, and I didn't know how many they had, but somebody looked it up. I was talking maybe Josh, maybe Jeff. Somebody I looked up when I was talking to them, and they looked up the city population of Pikeville, Kentucky, and it was 6,000. It's dark outside. Well, I don't know. It's not completely dark. Yeah, what you call it was. Yeah. I'm glad to see Eden win that. Daniel, my closest brick and mortar is Schwab's in Lexington, Kentucky, which is about 3 hours away. That's my closest brick and mortar. I've never stepped foot in the store, but I have smoked some of their tobacco. I'll order it. My daughter had to go down there because that's the closest mall, and my daughter had to go down there for something. She wanted to go to the mall. I think we got her a phone or something, didn't we? And yeah, I think we got her a phone like a year and a half ago or 2 years ago. We got her phone and upgraded her phone, her iPhone, and because she was graduating high school, so we upgraded her phone for her because she was the top student in class, and so we upgraded her phone, and she and my wife stopped in Schwab's in Lexington. Round a lot of coal mines, yes sir. Grayson's kind of Grayson isn't close, but it's not far. Like you got to look at our, well, like here in Cincinnati, you probably know our state. Like from the eastern part of the state, it's more like it's got like a greater than symbol, less than symbol. You know, it comes like this to a point. From over here at the very east coast to all the way over there at the west coast of Kentucky is 9 hours from one to the other. So we have a pretty big, it's a pretty long state. And that's why, like, even our Lowe's here, I see a possum talking about he went to his brick and mortar. Even our Lowe's here, they didn't have bandsaw blades. Like, they didn't have bandsaw blades. So, you know, like, as y'all seen with my video, you know, Possum sent me, you know, bandsaw blades. Have you ever been to Paradise, Kentucky? It seems like we have.
From where?
Yes, that's from Patsy Cline, Daniel. Blue moon of Kentucky, keep on shining. Yeah, I know the song. She passed away in what, 60s, 67, 68? She would never eat nothing. A lot of those people live close to me, Daniel. Like Loretta Lynn and Crystal Gale and Patty Lovelace, Dwight Yoakam. You know, Dwight Yoakam went to a school that's here in my district. Like, yeah, I know all those. Like, I rode horses with Billy Ray Cyrus down Old Town Road. Matter of fact, I rode a horse with Billy Ray in down Old Town Road.
What's that guy who died, Keith Whitley?
Keith Whitley is from here.
The Stapleton guy.
Chris Stapleton, who's that writes all the big songs for everybody. Chris Stapleton, he's from Paintsville, which is,
Nick Emerson from Sunday Best.
Nick, a group called Sunday Best. We have a lot of people. We have a lot of people that Bill Monroe, but he's not from right here though. The people I named are from like
Wasn't Abraham?
right here. Like I said, the 30 minutes. But 30 minutes is, like I told you, it's 20 minutes. We have 1,000 people in my little area, and it goes for 20 minutes. And because you have a main road, but the roads are divided by the mountains, how the mountains come. So at the bottom of the mountain, you have your road. So you go up your road, you'll go up the road, and then this mountain will kind of split off. So you'll go up a holler. And we say holler, it's supposed to be hollow, but we say holler here. But anyway, you go up the holler, and you can go 10 miles up that holler. So, Charlie, hello, sir. How are you enjoying yourself in Utah? I saw your picture today with you and your lovely wife. I hope, well, you post it public. I ain't gonna say it. It ain't my play. I didn't know, how is your, what do you say? How is that medical treatment going? Is it going good? Strauss. Yeah. They also have one in Cincinnati as well, Strauss. But the one in Kentucky is the one that makes the Sleepy Hollow. That was an interesting video. Okay, yeah, he's talking to Charlie. Charlie, do you have two? That's all right, Charlie. That's all right. I understand. Last night, Steve and Miss Kathy called me, and they called me at like 5 p.m. And I went out to do the video like at 10 or something like that, and I didn't get the message till I went outside, because you don't get telephone calls inside the house here. Because of all the trees and everything, you don't get signal. So when I went outside, I got, the voicemail message. So then I called them back. So I understand about reception in the mountains, Charlie. Covert mission. There you go, WQRP. We can call it Phil. You don't have to do that, brother. It don't matter how you do it. You 100% know I'm not a spelling bee champion. I don't care how people spell or none of that. I mess up. It messes mine up all the time. What are you feeding them?
Fish.
I should start a podcast. I don't even know what a podcast is. Is that got to do with fishing with the rod? What's a podcast? I'm lucky to spell my name in reverse, Charlie. Like I have heard of podcasts, but I don't know, I don't know what they do on those. I've never listened to a podcast. You have great stories and you're a good talker. Thank you, Rusty. Thank you. I don't know. We have, I don't know. I can tell you some pretty hair-raising stories. I can tell you some pretty good stories about some people. Some pretty interesting people that I've met in my life. Hello, Ivan. Look there. Ivan's here, Hunter. My best hunting story? I don't know. I've got several. Daniel, I've got several. But a lot of people don't like hearing about shooting a deer. Or some people don't like hearing about shooting a deer. I had a Dalmatian. Right there. Hoosier was his name because my wife was a Hoosier fan. She loved basketballs. She loved Bobby Knight and the Hoosiers. So I told her if she graduated college, and her cousin Yaki. I told her if she went to college, if she graduated from college, I'd buy her anything she wanted. And so Kim wanted a Dalmatian. And so once she graduated, on the day after she graduated, we went and I found a breeder of Dalmatians. That was about a 2-hour drive. So we drove there and I got her a Dalmatian. So in order to tell you that, I was going hunting. In it was October of '98. We had got married the week before on the 17th, and I went hunting. We went on our little small. We went to Renfro Valley. I don't know if y'all know what that is, but that's kind of like where the singers I was talking about. They go there and sing. You know, Billy Ray Cyrus and you know Loretta Lynn has sung there. It's a little singing place, country music. So anyway, we went there on our honeymoon. We came back and we went. I went hunting. I was gone a week because muzzleloading season or hunting season is in for like 2 weeks, but I went a week. And I went hunting. I was out, and I used deer calls. So I called in. I usually try to take a doe if I can. Because of the meat, we're allowed to take 2 does here and 1 buck. And so that morning I'd used a fawn distress call. And it sounds like a young deer calling its mom. And I did. So when I did, sure enough, I had 3 does come up to me. And I shot. They were 30 yards from me. I mean, like they come right to the tree. Shot, nothing. They kind of spooked and ran. I blew it again. They came right back. I shot again. Nothing. Nothing. I didn't. They took off running that second time. And I got down out of the tree stand because I didn't know what was going on. So I got down on the tree stand, and I wanted to make sure that I hadn't hit the deer. You know, I don't want to just shoot one that run off. But there was no blood. They didn't flinch. There was no sign that they were hit at all. And so I went, there was a big open field. And we had a little Chevy Tracker at the time. I don't know if y'all know those. And inside it I had a sheet in case I killed a deer. So anyway, in the big open field, I don't know if y'all have ever seen these big round hay bales. So I put the sheet over the big round hay bale. I stood back 15 yards, 20 yards, like not far. I shot it. Missed the whole hay bale. Now, if y'all don't know how big a hay bale is, they're about 6-7 feet long by about 5 feet tall, like they're big hay bales. I missed the whole thing. I backed up, shot it 50 yards, didn't hit nothing. I rested on another hay bale. I put the gun on the hay bale, rested, shot nothing. So anyway, I said, well, I got to go back to the cabin. And I went back to the cabin, my uncle owned the cabin down there, and I called Kim and I said, Kim, my gun is not did something happen to my gun? Because I had it sitting out for a couple of days in an extra room that we have, which later became Amber's room. And she said, Hoosier knocked it over. And she picked it up. And she said, I didn't think nothing of it. It didn't look nothing was loose. I was like, well, I appreciate you telling me. Luckily enough, I had taken my muzzle loader And at 4 o'clock that evening, there was a big 8-point buck walked by, and he took off. He took off running. He was about 80 yards from me, running just as fast as he could because the rut was in, and he was running as fast as he could. And I knew I only had a muzzle loader, which I don't know if you know what that is, but it's one shot, and that's it. You load it. You load the bullet through the muzzle by tapping it. Anyway, I shot. He went down. He was running. I was leading him. He went down, and I found him about, I don't know, 50 yards from where I hit him. And I put another shot when I got in him, and that, flip you around. That is that. Right there. There's the 8-point. So that's where he is. But I've got several of those. I got several that I didn't put up. I gotta flip you back around. Wearing my LCS shirt. I gotta flip you back around. Zeus, buddy, can you scoot over a little bit? Thank you. Let me sit back down. Ho, 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 ho. What is this? I hear somebody. Ho. I don't even see him, though. Well, if you're going to do it, you got to come. What are you doing?
All right. Put the tobacco in your pipes. It's time for ball call.
Scared me too, Scott. I didn't know what he's doing. I didn't know what was going on. There you go. Bogo. Thank you, Ben. What are y'all smoking tonight? I am smoking one of my favorites, La Gloria Cubana Spanish Press. In a cherry pipe coma, Josh says. I don't even see, where is my, can I have one of those, Kim, for here?
What?
Yeah. I dropped my pipe and burnt myself. Tim, thanks. I tell him, Bart, they could hear GNH start plug, Cabarese, Scudo, and Anderson, Terminator broke up. Lots of deer on the bike trail near my home. Peretti 652 and a Chacombe. Nice. GLP's, dog was walking in front of the TV. GLP's quite nice. I've got a lot up. I've got a lot up again telling that story. Samuel Galway, Kendall Cream. Samuel Galway, did you get you some on the latest drop? Boris, did you get you some more Galway? Well, that's Samuel Galway. Galway and Hogarth. About to smoke some Marlin Flake. Josh loves Marlin Flake too. No moose in Kentucky. We have elk. They brought elk back about 10 years ago. I had an elk tag. Lane LL7 in the house. Cool cat dad. Patriot Flake. Hello, Patches. I didn't know if I said hi to you early. Patriot Flake. In a Dunhill. Bow, Kentucky, and a country gentleman. Nothing creamy. A KC Flake. James, if hold here, I can't hold, my eyes flickered, Daniel. I got to blink my eyes a few times. It went blurry on me. Hold here, Daniel. I'll read your message in a second. Reading your message, my eyes, I don't know. James, if I can ask, is an 8-point buck a big deer, and what about choosing a bear? 8-point buck is a nice sized deer. A big deer, I don't know, Daniel. They have 40 points or something. There's monster deer, but I would say, you know, a 10-point is usually what's considered like a pretty nice sized deer. Elk's doing great. The elk's doing great here. Elk population is great. Yeah, sometimes I watch Kentucky Outfield. And the bear, yes, we have bear here. We have black bears here. We have a season. The season only lasts 2 days. But there's plenty of black bear here. I didn't take one. I had the opportunity to take one, but he was small. And my wife wants a standing black bear in our bathroom. She's wanted one for years. She's wanting me to, do you eat venison, James? Yes. I don't waste no part of no animal that I've ever harvested. None. That's what I said. I eat neck, I eat I don't know. I don't eat the ham hock or the legs, but I eat the neck, the ribs, especially the back strap and the tenderloin, the hams, the shoulder. Yeah, I eat everything on a deer. Same way with the rabbit, a squirrel, everything. No, we don't have no brown bear. We have a black bear here. We don't have no brown bear. How's the Stumbo family here? You ask them, Jeff. They've been watching yours. How's the Stumbo family? Amber's at school.
Okay.
Kim's freezing today.
Got my package today.
Got her package today. I don't know if he can hear you or not.
Oh, that's true.
She ain't naked as a jaybird now. She's got clothes on underneath that.
Yeah, I'm cold.
She stays cold. Oh, I didn't flip. I thought it flipped. Why ain't it flipping? There it is. What's that?
Thyroid.
Her thyroid's messed up right now. Her thyroid's messed up, so she's got to go back and get medicine. Yeah, I eat everything. That's about right, WKRP. And on a hog, when we kill a hog, I've eaten pickled hog's feet all my life. Love it. Eat everything on a hog. Oh yeah. Oh, so you got some salmon gauze from Mosaic. Cool. I'm glad you got some boars. I like it too, Jeff. Kim likes the orange. The orange hat still sits up there. There's the orange hat. The orange hat still sits there. I like this one because of the stretchy back. I like the stretchy back. That's why I like this hat better than the other. The other fits. I don't know, something about this stretchy hat. I don't think I've ever had one of these. Yeah, some people do that, Scott. That's not just where you are. That's here too, brother. Some people do that. Yeah, we have a wabbit season. Wabbit season, that's what I hunted. I had 15 dogs before it once. 15 rabbit dogs. I was putting more money in feeding rabbit dogs than I was myself at one time. That's what I grew up doing, was rabbit hunting. I mean, it starts in November and runs to February. Yards closes, ours closes, there wouldn't be none. We kill a lot, Phil. We kill a lot here. A lot. I don't know, Phil. When I was running my dogs, it was nothing to kill 400 rabbits a season. And that was just me and my friends. And I'm talking like 4 to 5 people. We'd each kill about 100 rabbits a season, and eat them all. Eat every single one. Dingus ain't even going to stay and play the game. I guess we need to play the game, don't we? Oh, I just seen Jeff's messages. Thank you, Jeff. I shouldn't ask. How about, well, I was going to ask about the filters. That's what I was going to ask about, Jeff. I didn't know wow, and I thought taking a couple of dozen was, no, Phil, brother, we eat them here. We eat them here. Yeah, brother, I mean, no, I'm telling you, the way I grew up poor, man. I grew up poor. Like there were many times that my grandmother and grandfather would ask me to go in the hills and kill supper. Like, go kill a groundhog or 2 groundhogs or, kill squirrels or whatever. No, man, I mean, I've eaten ground squirrels before. I killed ground squirrels before. Kim sent you those. Kim sent you the physical address, didn't she?
Yeah.
Did you send that? Just lay it down here on the floor and
I did.
just lay it down here on the floor. Pheasant's good. Pheasant's good. No, in front of the camera, right about where you're standing. Yeah, right there. Yeah.
Give me your cigar box.
My cigar box. Oh, here. Here's my cigar box if anybody wants to see it. Yeah, squirrel. Yeah, we eat squirrel and we usually make with the brains. We make gravy, Martin. That's what we usually have squirrel and squirrel gravy, and that's what you make the gravy out of is with the brains and stuff. And it's delicious with the homemade biscuits. It's delicious. Is it 14 by 14, Kim? Jeff's asking.
Yes.
Okay. Yes, she said. I will
I'll send it to Tracy.
behave. I was going to say something and eat something. Yes, Daniel, I've eaten beaver. Both kinds, Daniel. If that's what you're going to ask. If that's what you was going to say. There you go, Daniel. I'll go ahead and say it for you. Ain't nothing wrong with it, Daniel. I used to love to. Oh, we have love. I was going to do this in a video. Me and Jason Mouton talked the other night.
Send it to Tracy.
You sent it to, she sent the address to Tracy again. Me and Jason Mouton called me like at 3:45 a.m. the other night. And I showed Jason, I meant to do a video, but I wanted to do the video on Val first. But anyway, I went hunting the other day. Not the kind of hunting. Will you give me those? And I was going to do a video on it, but yeah, I killed a gator. I went to Florida and killed a gator.
Give you what?
This up here, right here beside my pistol.
This?
Yeah. Here, I don't know if y'all know what this is or not, but when he said beaver, then it kind of made me think of that when he was talking about that. I went hunting. I don't know if y'all can see those. They're small. I didn't pick. I left. I've got pictures of some I left that are bigger. I was going to do a video and I was going to include the pictures of the couple big ones I left. These are the small ones. I didn't get many. That'll do me for several months. I do like a tea. I boil it in water. Yeah, ginseng. Well, we have a ton of ginseng here. Yeah. That's what we do here, Phil. That's exactly what we do here. We gig them. And I've got my gigs. I've got gigs down there in my garage. I've got a 4-prong and a 3-prong gig. And I usually use the 4-prong, but no, we have a frog here, and I was showing a Kim and Amber saw it this weekend actually. It is humongous. I mean, it is humongous. It's a monster. Like, I don't know, his two back legs probably do. But I don't, like you wouldn't have, like usually I can eat 5 or 6 frogs. Because that's like 12 legs. But I don't know. You kill probably 3 of them and I'd be full. You can have frog legs. I'll take them all. Yeah, ginseng is worth money. Yeah, I think last year it was $360. I don't sell it though, Phil. I just get it for myself. I get it for myself and I make a tea. I just go up and pick it and I put it in I boil water on the stove and I put it in it and I make like a tea. Is what I do. No, Daniel, you can't use most people use like a 22 mag, something like that. Deer's more like you can go from a 243, a 30-30's probably kill more deer than any other weapon. 30-06, 300 mag's what I use. Boris says I could hunt rabbits from the nearest park, even my balcony rabbit. I go to the city, Boris. Every time I go to like Amber's, we have guys poach it off our land. Deep fried frog legs and catfish. That's a good day for sure. Oh, yeah, it is, Martin. Well, what are they poaching off your land, Possum? I forget. You kill gators with a samurai sword or shotgun. No, we don't use shotgun. That's more Ohio. Ohio has you have to use a shotgun in Ohio. You're not allowed to use. But here we're allowed to use rifles. But Ohio, you have to use shotguns. Yeah, see there, WKRP. Yeah, right there. Yeah. I've hunted Ohio a few times, so I know the laws in Ohio. Ohio has some big bucks, by the way. What did he say, though, that they poach in his yard? What was I saying, though, before that? I was trying to read everybody's message, and I was in the middle of a conversation, and I forget.
Which one is he? Which one's about coaching? Yeah, frog legs.
Oh, every time I go to Amber's school, like there's no hunting, like, at the school, and squirrels are running rapid all over her school and like others. May I ask why only shotgun and not rifle? Is there much of a difference? Yes. The shotgun is not going to go as far. Probably 125 yards is the farthest with a slug. Daniel, whereas my 300 mag, I can shoot 600 yards, no problem with mine. Mine is set up to actually go from 0 to 600. I usually set it up to I don't know. Y'all probably don't want to hear about how you set up a gun. Ain't no need. Released pets are a big problem. Released pets. What kind of released pets? Boston. You talking about Boston, Massachusetts? Amber just went up in Boston last summer before COVID, right before COVID hit. Do I fish? Yes, 100%. I've crappie fish, well, I bass fish, but crappie fish mostly because I got tired of throwing and catching 3 keepers a day. Whereas with crappie, it used to be 120 you could keep a day. Then they moved it to 60, and now it's down to 30. So you can keep 30 yourself a day here. Yeah, I've tried. I got a fly fishing rod, Daniel. Daniel, there ain't much about hunting and fishing I haven't done. Like they grow. You start out here when you're young, Daniel. They put a dip in my. I chewed skull since I was 4-year-old, and I've hunted and had a gun in my hand ever since I was that old as well. Yeah, what kind of pets though? That's what I was asking. Like, what does it say? Does that say Ithaca's? Or is that Ithaca? Ithaca, New York. I think that's what he's talking about. I don't think he's talking about.
Yeah.
There's a gun called an Ithaca. So I didn't know, but.
They're talking about rabbits. Because Boris.
Is he talking about they released rabbits? Is that what Ben's talking about? Rabbits as
Well,
pets?
Boris started out by saying there's a ton
Yeah, I
of
know.
rabbits.
He said there's a ton of rabbits. I know. I saw that, but.
When they finish school, and they have to move, they let their pets go.
Yeah, Daniel, I live in the mountains, brother. I live in the mountains. City wants to get rid of those. I can't be. Can you put out traps or anything, Boris? I wonder. Rabbits for sure. Probably dogs. My brother's into Ithaca shotguns. Yeah. Yeah, that's the reason that's the reason I had to read what he wrote. And I think he's talking about Ithaca, New York, though. I'm pretty sure. Air rifles, some of them new air rifles are stout. They even have on YouTube, there's even a channel that has an air rifle channel, and it shows him going out and taking squirrels and mice and everything. And his videos get hundreds of thousands. I used to trap muskrat. BB guns are fun. Yeah, well, what he's talking about, they're a little bit more powerful than a BB gun, they're pellet guns, but they're pellet guns, which is a little stouter than BB. But those new ones, Daniel, that he's talking about are pretty daggone stout. They're as loud. So yeah, they're pretty. Yeah, they do get loud. Exterminator. So anyway, do y'all want to play? I know it's 6. I can't read. I said 6, and it's not. And I can't read. My eyes. I'm telling you, for some reason, something happened a while ago, and my eyes went blurry. 8:22. My wife says. Yeah, I can't. Here, I'll show you all. I'll flip it around. Y'all have to look over Hunter's head. For some reason, you see the things on over there, and it's green. It's green, and I can't. It's sometimes I can see it, but like I said a while ago, I don't know when Daniel. It's not Daniel's fault. He has a question, but that's when it happened. When Daniel, I don't know if I blinked or what it was, but when Daniel asked that question, my eyes, I don't know. I looked at it, my eyes were blurry. My eyes went a lot more blurry. So I don't know. So that's the reason I looked over and I couldn't see it. I'm only here for the romantic music and close-ups. Oh, he wants it. Come here, baby. I'll give you 2. There's your 2. Just for you, Martin, I'll give you 2. No, there's no bighorns. No bighorns in Kentucky. Just tell them, James, it is what I say it is. It's a spell I put on you. Just joking, Nick. I don't know. Don't look at them. Where did you bag that one in the kitchen? That one out there in the Texas doll realm was in Tennessee. It is a Texas doll. That's what it is. It's not really a bighorn, but I mean, I wasn't gonna like. There's no use getting into like it's the difference in them. But that is that's a Texas doll. I got the brown one. They grow a little bit bigger. They call them a blonde. Is what they call them. They grow a little bit bigger than the plain white ones. But anyway, that's the one I wanted. It had nice, and the guy fixed it up, and I eat it every bit. He fixed every bit of it in summer sausage, and it was the best summer sausage I've ever had. I bet Martin's watching this live wearing a tutu. What's the game you're talking about? He just bagged us all a second. Did he just bag? What do you mean he just bagged us?
Did you see Josh's?
What did I see Josh's? No, I didn't see Josh's. What did I read it?
No,
there's a guy here that does taxidermy. The lips kiss. What did y'all say?
He said that might be a big horn now.
That might be a big horn now after the kiss. Hunter said that's just Josh. Boris, don't be ashamed to get. Oh, I told Boris posted a picture the other day. He's wondering if people would smash or pass. I told him I'd smash. I told Boris, I ordered this, I ordered this, Jeff. We don't have no water here. Our stores are empty of water here. And I tried that Icelandic, which is delicious, and I tried Fiji water, and it's delicious. But this is Pathway water, or path water, not Pathway, path water, and it comes in these aluminum, and they are the coldest thing you've ever, like they are teeth chilling cold. This aluminum or whatever gets cold in the fridge, and the water is pretty cold. He went right in for it, and that usually warms you up and seduces you. So anyway, what I have is, I thought we'd just have fun because Josh, we all joke a little bit like Daniel was talking about tonight, you know, with the beaver. Josh usually jokes some. I remember a cow I showed for 4-H. She placed, but her jerky was best at show. Hello, hillbilly. But anyway, I made a little something for us to just have fun. It's just for fun. And then Kim mentioned, well, why she's looking at me. Here, y'all need to see this. She heard her name and she's looking at me. She's like, what did I mention? Look here. She looked at me like she's on her phone doing something, and then I said, Kim mentioned Christmas shopping. We are already Christmas shopping. And I did Christmas shopping yesterday for somebody, matter of fact. I ain't gonna say who, but it was somebody in the pipe community. I did we have to Christmas shop early. Because we don't have the money to go out 2 days before and get people Christmas stuff. Hello, Don. I'm glad you're here, sir. I'm sorry that it was a long day for you, brother. But anyway, I come up with this little thing for us to have a little bit of fun, you know, kind of in that, just have, you know, like I know Scott had said earlier that, was it Scott? Somebody said it's been a long week and it's only Monday. And I asked him this morning on Simon's, it might have been Jack. Kim said she agreed. So I thought we could do a little something for fun, you know, just to have people smiling and stuff. And then Kim mentioned, said, well, if they get it right, why don't you give them a 10 of their favorite tobacco, one that we can buy. Like I said earlier in the night, like I was telling y'all, like at 7:15 or something, don't be hollering Penzance or Full Virginia Flake. Like, have it something that is actually available, and I'll buy you 10 of it. So, yeah, Frogmorton Cellar's out. Yeah, 100%. But I'm going to show you this for 1 minute. I'll show you this for 1 minute. And what it is I'm going to show it to you, and you have to write the word. So you have to tell me the word, and if you get the word correct, then I'll get you a 10 of tobacco. Only one winner, the first one to get it correct. I'm not getting 20 tins of tobacco. But each one, so there's a chance to win 4 tins. Each person has a chance, and well, there's 4 tins. There's four words. You have to get the words right. You have to unscramble it. Okay, so that's what you're doing. You're unscrambling. You're unscrambling the word. Donald is safe from the. Okay, so. All right, so I'm going to flip you around, and then we'll do 1 minute. So, Kim, can you do the timer? Yeah, so give Kim a minute. Are you ready to do the timer? Okay, bring it over here so they see we're not cheating. I'm going to get it closer here to you. And then I'll flip it down there. Y'all ready? Here we go. No, are you ready, Kim?
Yeah.
Okay.
3,
2, 1, start it. Here you go. Let me unplug my phone. And I'll put you over it. There you go. So now we'll do the first one first, but we'll wait a minute. Where's it at, Kim? Where's the? Show us the timer. Is it counting down?
Yep.
Yeah, give me the phone. It's counting down. Y'all got 30 more seconds to look. 30 more seconds to look.
Well, they can't see it if you have the timer in front of it.
Well, they can see it. They can see it. Y'all have 17 more seconds. No, let it count down there so they can see. I'll give your phone back to you in just a second so you can Christmas shop. So, now it has to be the word. Kim's got the answers. Timer's up. Kim's got the answers up. Daniel, that might work. I don't know. It has to be the one that Kim has wrote down on her phone. Look at that. Boris just writes it out, don't he? Boris got it wrote out. See? Boris has it wrote out. That's pretty cool. I don't know what she has for the second one. I don't know. Let's do the first one first, though. Let's do the first one first. What is the first one? Here, I'll flip it back around. Nobody has it yet? Okay, well, here. They've had a minute. That's it. Okay, yeah, but that's it. What is the first in Kim? The first in Tom got it. It is spine. It is spine. The first one Tom got was spine. So Tom, can you tell us Tom York? You got it. That's the first one. That's the one we're doing on the first one. We'll go over the second. Tell me what your favorite is, and do we have your address? What one of your favorites? Something that's available. Just write down your write down your. No, it's not snipe. He got it. It's spine's what Kim had wrote down. If for $1 million. If I had $1 million, I'd be giving it away. I probably would. The first one is spine. It is not the word that Boris said. It is not the word that Boris said. It is not your penis. It is a spine. So, McBaron plum cake. Don't have my address. Do you know how to get in touch with me, Tom? Where are you? If you could send your address to, do you have Facebook Messenger? I'm standing up. I know y'all ain't used to that. Here, I'll sit down. There. Do you have your address? Do you have Facebook Messenger, Tom? You write that down, baby. McBaron plum cake. Do you have Facebook Messenger, or do you want to do Instagram? It's what I have.
Or email. Josh can stick my email up there.
Kim said email. She'll do the email. It's her work email, so but if you do it on mine, like I can write it if you do my Instagram or Facebook Messenger. But just tell me how you want us to get in touch with you, or how and we'll get. What's the best way for us to hook up, Tom? Email, yeah, you can post your email here. Yeah. Kim said Josh could post. Yeah, well, no, just go ahead and post your email. And then we can delete your email if you want us to. Well, Boris or Josh, one of them can delete your email that way it's not sitting there after you write it. Just give us like Kim's Kim's sitting over there right now waiting on you to type your email. Here, I'll show you. See? Kim's over there. Kim's over there right now looking at the TV with her phone out. Just write your email on it real quick, and she'll take a picture of it. Come on, Tom, finish it up. We want to get this game in. You got 3 others. Write it out there for us. If y'all win, did he get it? He sent it?
He sent it to you.
Huh?
Did he send it to you?
How did he send it to me? How did you send it to me? I'm so confused. Did you send it to me on Facebook Messenger? Well, how did you send it to me? Nothing popped up on my phone. For like Facebook Messenger or Instagram or... I'm so confused. It's hard trying to get. Well, I don't have email. I know it'd be better if I had email. You sent? Oh no, it didn't come out on the chat.
Okay.
So okay, it didn't come out on this, and so okay.
But Grump's got it.
So Grump's got it. Good. Okay, we can go on.
You didn't know about the second one.
All right. So everybody says this. For the second one, let's go on to the second one. I'll show you again what it is. There's the second one. So what, did anybody,
Daniel got it first, this.
Daniel got it first. So Daniel got that one. Daniel was the first one to get this. Are you talking about Daniel Leslie? Okay. Daniel Leslie. Daniel got that one. Then, do you have Daniel's? Do you still have Daniel's? His is in Canada. Do you still have it or no?
I don't know, I'd have to look.
She don't know if she has your address or not, Daniel. How did we get in touch with Daniel last time to get his address? We just sent. She don't remember, and I don't. She's the mail lady. I don't. She takes pictures of them, write it down. She don't know if she has it or not. Daniel, if we don't, I know Josh has got yours. I think. Am I right, Josh? You have her. You have Daniel's. Okay, good. So we're good on Daniel. Squared away. All right, third one. Daniel, you have to write down. Have you got the first one, the McBaron plum cake?
Yes.
What's Daniel's? GLPs. You have to. Which GLPs, Daniel? GLPs makes a bunch. Quiet nights. So we get a 10 of quiet nights. All right. So here's the third one. The third one is that one. Nobody got it. All right. So we are. He said boogers. So we have. All right. So. No, that's. Yeah, but that's now though. Okay. So Tom, nobody got it a while ago. So what is your second choice? I think Tom is cheating. To get two of them, Tom's cheating. You know Tom's cheating. Tom, what's your second one? Let her write it down. What's your second tobacco choice? And we'll send you 2 10s. Boy, Herbie's you dirty man. No, you can't tell me any good English. Now, I'm not picking the tobacco you like. What tobacco do you like, brother? What tobacco do you like that's in stock? And if you want to give yourself some, just I tell you what, Josh has got it. I don't know. Instead of, if you don't want to tell me now, then you can tell me by email, Kim or whatever. I don't know. I just figured everybody would already have their own. They know their own blends and.
Glad to have fun.
I'm glad the doctor. If I got to flip it. If y'all hear, that's what I'm hearing. That's what that is. This is the dogs. Okay, so Tom ain't responded. I guess we'll just do the fourth one.
Donald got it.
Donald Hughes got it first. Subtext. Donald Hughes got it first. Donald Hughes. Good night, Rusty. Orlick Golden Slice. Orlick Golden Slice. That's OGS. You write that down for Tom?
I am right now.
She's writing it down. So Donald Hughes got it. Donald, what is your... Donald Hughes wants num nums. You know, that is something I have.
Diamond in the rough.
Donald, I have this, which is, that is the last blend. That is the last blend that I made. And then I have these four, Donald, that came from this last blend that I made. And so let me go over there so I can see what you wrote. So do you want the last one or do you want this new one?
They saying Jeff got it.
What? Jeff got? What do you mean Jeff got it?
Boris was saying Jeff got it, but I saw Donald first. Yeah, because Jeff had said hits first.
Jeff said Hicks.
Hits first.
Hits.
But Donald got it first.
But Donald got it first?
Yep.
Did
I
Jeff,
went back there.
did Jeff,
I went back there and double checked.
you did double check?
Yes.
So he was in front of Jeff, right?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
okay. I'm not arguing with my wife. Y'all can argue with you all, but I'm not arguing with my wife. Y'all can do that, not me. I've been married too long, since 95. I learned not to argue with the wife.
Jeff put butter.
We ain't getting none no trouble here. You ain't get me in no trouble. I ain't splitting no can, Daniel. What I just tell you, Daniel, I ain't arguing with my wife. My wife says, Donald, and that's who's getting it. Donald. If Jeff wants some, I'll send Jeff some if he wants it, but not because he won. Donald won. My wife said Donald won by a cracky. That's all there is to it. Like, I'm not arguing. Donald, how am I getting in touch with you, brother? Yes, Scott, I ain't stupid. I've been married since 95. I ain't stupid. You all can argue about it. My wife says, Donald, I ain't arguing. No. Mama's goofy. Yeah, Donald, Jeff said, Mama. Jeff, if you want some, old brother. I said, well, I sent you some, didn't I, Jeff? I think I sent him some.
He said buttress is what Jeff said.
Buttress, okay, good.
So he's good for
Yeah. I mean, I think I sent Jeff some. If he likes it, he knows where to get more. I don't sell it. I just make it. I give it away to people. Donald, how am I getting in touch with you? I never got this old argument with my wife. Yeah, I got too many problems. I can barely see. Ain't nobody going to cause me to get no daggone. Yeah, okay, so I got Donald on Facebook Messenger. He just messaged me. Good. Just send me your address right there and I'll send it out. Well, not, I lied. My wife Kim will send it out. She's the mail lady. Yeah, but did I send you? I thought I sent you some of the Num Nums though, Jeff. Did you like it? I thought the last time when I made it, you said you wanted it, and I said I didn't know. I didn't know you was a Virginia, and I thought I sent you some. Did you try it? Did you like it? I didn't know if you liked it. Like you didn't let me know if you liked it or not. I didn't even know if you liked it. For those of you that has tried Num Nums, do you like it? I know James Burrows and somebody else messaged me, said it was the best blend they ever had. But for those of you all that I sent, I think I sent, who was it? I sent some. Okay, that's fine. That's fine, Jeff. Did he ever get back with you and say he liked it or no? I don't know. Josh, did I even ask Josh? That's fine, Jeff. I couldn't remember, brother. That's fine. I just didn't know if they like it. Like I don't think I sent like these jars have 2 ounces in them. I think what I did last time was send out like a ½ ounce or something, just for tries. I never had that blend, but the label looks familiar. Scott, do you like Virginias? I have no problem in sending you a little bit, Scott, to try it. I mean, like, enough for a couple bowls, to try it. And then if you like it, I can send you a jar. A jar is 2 ounces, like I said. I'll send I'll send Donald a jar of it, 2 ounces. He said he wanted one of the 4, so he wants the newest one that I just got out last week. I don't care a bit though to send it to you, Scott. If you like Virginias, brother, it ain't. Don't think nothing bad of it, brother. It's here. Okay, that's what it is. That's what it was. It's my Virginia blend that I made. It takes me about a couple of months. It takes me about a couple of months. I leave it in the press for a month. It takes me about 6 weeks to 8 weeks, 6 to 8 weeks to make it. And this time was about 2 months because I left it in the press for 5 weeks instead of 4 weeks. And then it's a couple of weeks it takes a couple of weeks to start the process.
Are you too tired?
Yeah, that's 100%, Scott. I'm the same way with Virginia's, brother. I'm not a big Virginia. Most Virginia blends are just a bowl of hot air when I smoke them. Like it's just hot air. I don't get nothing out of them. But now some Virginias, like Pure Virginia from McBurn's, Full Virginia Flake, 17-year-old. I don't like brand new Full Virginia Flake, but now 17-year-old Full Virginia Flake, I love. I'm trying to think of my others over there. Let's go up here and look. Here, let me flip you around. I love this. I love the crumble cake. I love that. The barrel aged one is really good because it's got that apple flavor. The Pure Virginia, like I said. Sunbear. Oh, I like the Sunbear too. The Sunbear. And that's about it. That's about it for Virginias. Besides, now I'm not talking about mine. I have mine. So that is. What's he chewing on up here? He got a fish up there.
Oh, that's beauty.
I like the grass taste, Daniel. But now it's okay if you don't, brother. That's fine if you don't. Some people do, some people don't. Yeah, it's all 100% leaf, Donald. There's no, that's not somebody's blend. I make all mine from leaf. Matter of fact, I should be getting some more leaf. My buddy usually sends me some every year. I should be getting some leaf pretty soon from him because the tobacco season's about over. No, Ben, I don't sell tobacco. It's against the law here in the United States, and there are some people that do sell their own blends, and I don't have no problem with that. That's up to them. I'm just telling you that as soon as I did it, I will be the first person to be put underneath the prison because that's against the law. And I know my luck, and my luck is I will get in trouble for it. Do I have money, a lot of money tied up in it? Yeah, of course. But money, as you all know, to me, I don't like money. I don't care. The smile on your face, like if you get and do like a box opening, if you do like a box opening, man, I tell you, like the stuff I did for like Boris sent me a video, and I know Boris don't do videos, but he sent a video and like Kim and the kids all come here and watched it, and like it was so big that it's like, let's watch it again, and we sit there and watched it again. Like that made like our, it didn't just make our day, it made like our weekend. Like we watched it a couple more times, the Boris opening, and just the smile on Boris's face, and man, yeah, that was, yeah, Kim, like Kim just said, I was happy that he got it. Like that's what it's about for us. It's not about, like, even if you sell it for, say if you sell it for $10 or $12 for 2 ounces, then what is that? It's not as much as somebody's smile and making somebody happy. It's not more than, somebody's heart feeling good. To me anyway. But now, yeah, Jeff, that's, that's. Donald, if you do not like it and you want some Perique, Donald, if you don't like it, I will give you a treat, Donald. Just for you, if you don't like it. If you don't like it, Donald, you send it back to me. And I will put you some, I'll put 5%. I'll have 5% of McClellan's Perique in it. From, this is from 2000. So this is from 2000. So if you want some Perique in it, Donald, that you don't like it, and you want some Perique in it, Donald, you send it back to me, and I will add a little Perique. I will add a little Perique. I'll add some McClellan Perique. That's 2000. So that's what, 21 years old? I'll add some 21-year-old Perique in it for you. I have a few little, I have some old tobacco. Hi, Bella, I see you walking. Now he's going to say he don't like it, just get the Perique. I'll put him some Perique in it. I don't care. Yeah, it does have some age on it, Jeff. He said, nope, I'm going to like it just fine. I've got a little bit of old Perique from McClellan. I have my own Perique too. I have my own Perique from Leaf that I can do it, but I figured that 21-year-old Perique would be probably better. Yeah. Oh, is he? Cool. I haven't. Mine went out. I'll smoke mine about halfway, which is big because it's a Gigante. It's big. Do you have Tom's? Did Tom ever get up with us? No, Grump. Oh, by the way, come here, Hunter. He's in the bathroom. Hurry up. I'm just getting it, just cutting name off one on top of my head. That's no problem, Tom. You know, like if you don't have to get an English, you know, you can get something that you like. If you want, what me and was talking about Native Americans yesterday. Me and Steve and Miss Kathy, we were talking about Native Americans because that's what my great grandmother was a Cherokee. And you can see all the Native American stuff on top up there. I don't know. Maybe you can't. Maybe it's too far. Maybe you can't. I don't know.
Jeff says make sure you wash your hands, Hunter.
Bacon old fashioned. Yeah, I've got my great grandmother. I've got a picture of her, and you can tell she's 100%. She was 100% Cherokee. You can tell it in the picture. Picture's old though, very, very, very old. Everything around the place is dirt from here. Come on, Bub. I got 3 minutes. Me and you'll do it. How about me? That's all right. Me and Mom will do it. Okay, Bub? Take your time in the bathroom. Me and Mom will do it.
What are we doing?
Come here. Sit down. So everybody can see you.
Here he comes. I think.
Before I read off the names, I got something special. I know I got 2 minutes. She said she heard him, so
I thought maybe not.
I'll give him like another 30 seconds, but I don't want to go over what I didn't even see what Martin said. Martin wrote something.
I left my phone over there. So.
Cherokee among other tribes of my family. Cool. Starting a suggestion list. Tom, don't let.
Tom, yes, you get bacon old fashioned.
Tom, don't. Brother, I don't. You can spend a fortune, brother. You can spend a fortune. Here's the thing about giving suggestions. I'm spending your money. I could give you suggestions, and other people can too. But unless somebody knows exactly what blends you like to compare to, like you have to have something to compare, and you have to be very similar palate. Your palate has to be similar before you should listen to anybody, me or anybody else. And I'm being 100% honest with you. I wish that the tobacco world or pipe smoking world, I could say, hey, grab a tin of, I don't know, Penzance. Oh, you're going to love it. Or whatever. Pure Virginia. Oh, that's the best. And then you would love it. But that's not how it works. And some people get mad that another person hates their blend. And I say hate, don't mean hate. It just means their palate don't agree with their blend. And I don't. Like, it's tobacco. But like, I mean, people can give you names of some, but that don't mean you're going to like it, brother. Look at her. Martin don't care to spend your money. See there? I care about your money. I don't want to see. Like if you've never tried, many Englishes, like it's hard for me to tell you what you're gonna like and you haven't tried none. I so wish it was simple as doing that, though. I really do. Come here and sit down, Hunter. Let me scoot this over. Are y'all ready? I know we only got like a minute.
What are we doing?
I don't know if y'all know. Yeah, you got to scoot in. Lean in. I don't know if y'all know. Today is Grump's birthday. Grump turned, I don't know, probably 69-year-old today. So today's Grump's birthday, and I really want to sing Grump happy birthday. So I want him to look, you can look right into my eyes, Grump. Are y'all ready?
Yeah.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Josh. Happy birthday to you. And many more. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Right there, baby. 3 of them for you. All right, where's my thing at? I want to thank you all for coming tonight. I hope you've had fun. I really do. Where's my Hunter's writing down one last person. Hunter's writing down one last person. Let me take off my thing, and then I will look if y'all wrote anything in. Thank the moderators, Josh and Boris. I didn't see Paul tonight, but anyway, thank them two first. Anyway, happy birthday again. Thank you very much, Josh. Amber, baby, you know Day loves you. Thank you for stopping by. Ben Greenman. Charlie, I hope everything's all right in Utah, brother. Boris, thank you. Cat Dad, thank you very much for being here. She's got cat dog written down, Cat Dad. Look at there. She's got cat dog written down. The old TV show that my kids used to watch, Cat Dog. She's got Cat Dad written down. Citizen Tom, thank you very much for being here. Daniel Leslie, thank you. Dingus. Donald Hughes, thank you. Glenn, Drop Bar, Anjuana. I was reading this right here, and that's the tobacco y'all wanted. Hillbilly Popper, thank you. Ivan, thank you. Jack Ryan, Jack, thank you very much. Eden, my pop and I, Jeff Ohio Popper, Onion, thank you very much. Opossum, thank you very much. Martin over at Pop, thank you. Patches Seller, thank you, Patches. Phil Rivera, thank you very much. Ron, thank you very much. Rusty, thank you very much. Sadie, I'm glad to hear about the new job. I hope you get the coffee all figured out. Scott at the Scott. I can't read this one. I know Randy, but I can't read this one. What is his name from Rhode Island? What is his name? Signal Man from Rhode Island. I couldn't read Hunter's writing. Sorry about that. Ronnie, Smoking Ronnie, thank you. TPI, Tobacco Pops International. Tom York, thank you. Rusty, thank you. WKRP Popper. Jeff, West Virginia Cigars, thank you all very much. I'll look real quick and see if anybody's got anything to say. James, thank you all. You all know, thank you. Thank you for spending time. Thank you all. It's awesome. I love every week. I love Tuesdays. I hope y'all forgot about your day. If you've had a bad day, I hope you've had a good day, a good time the last 2 hours. And I hope you forgot about all the problems that's going on and just smile, That's all I want. Thank you all so much. And as always, I hope that you're smoking the blends you love and the pops that you love. Y'all have a good day. I'll see you. Happy birthday.